승리의 여신, 니kke.
What's up, guys? Welcome to your Thursday night stream. Let me change to landscape mode. Forgot to do that earlier. Horizontal, whatever we're calling it. One thing I will say is these event wallpapers, or the limit burst wallpapers, look a lot better in vertical mode. It's like one advantage to playing in vertical versus horizontal. Your lobby looks a little bit better with the fancy wallpapers. But in general, of course, everything looks better in horizontal streaming because we actually get the whole screen to fill up in widescreen, right? Alright, what do we got in here? Do we have people on Twitch? Yeah, alright, I see someone over there on Twitch. YouTube people? Where are YouTube people? Yeah, we got some YouTube people in here too. What's up, Malk? Thanks for joining. Let me make a Discord post real quick. What's up, Dryden? I see you over there. Is that the Final Fantasy Black Wizard? I want to say that's what that icon is, emoji, whatever. What's up, Viscachan? Hey, how's it going? Valthrock. Think you might be a first-time chatter. Thanks for joining the stream. Valthrock, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate the support. Dryden, yeah, okay. It was real small, but I was like, I feel like that looks like the wizard from Final Fantasy, like the old school tactics one. You made it. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. All right, so today, of course, we're going to be doing our dailies. We're going to be playing Nikke all night today. We also have two other really exciting things. Oh, you know what? I'm interrupting my own announcements, but I never turned my light on. There we go. So yeah, of course we're going to be going through our dailies as usual, but we got two other really exciting things happening. One of them is the solo raids. We'll hopefully be pushing through level 4, 5, and 6. Of course, yesterday I already did 1 through 3, so we'll be doing that, talking team comp strategies, important things to keep in mind for when we get to level 7 and challenge. The other really exciting thing we're going to be doing is some more viewer polls. So if you guys remember, for Dorothy, we had a viewer that had like a bunch of gems saved up, and I did all their Dorothy polls on stream. Well, today we have a viewer that saved up a ton of molds of every manufacturer type, a bunch of high quality molds, a bunch of mid quality molds, and they want me to open up all of their molds here on stream. And you guys know that I have insane luck with molds, so hopefully that'll carry over onto his account and it doesn't just apply to my account only. So everybody wish him luck. And we're gonna do that probably a little bit later on in the stream. We're just gonna start out here with a few dailies. What's up, Flip? Thanks for joining. Hey, Lando. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the shop and collect our rewards here. Has everybody already done all their, let's turn the sound down slightly. It's like a little bit loud in the background there. What's up, Yura? What was I about to say? Oh yeah, has everybody already done their solo raids? Has everybody, or everybody who has, have you made it through level 6? Or are any of you guys stuck at the moment, or maybe saving to do your solo raids with me here? What's up, Bailey? Alright, is there anything else useful I can buy in here? Kind of gone back to my old rule of saying that I'll just buy these 3 here because they're the better price. For a while, I was also buying the selection box, and then even some of these just for level up fodder. But now I'm kind of back into the mode of wanting to save more currency just in case, and so I'm buying these 3 for good value. I think we cleared out as much of that as possible. Balthrock is... Oh, you are able to do it. Sorry, I almost read that as you were not able to do that. So you're chilling now? Nice, nice. It was easy clear of Iskachon. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we're all very used to the blacksmith fight, right? Whereas Mother Whale was more new, and people, like, you know, weren't aware that you needed to clear the ads to be able to bring down the shield and stuff like that. So there's, like, more to figure out. So this one probably will be a bit easier, although there are some different mechanics from just the normal special interception. It's kind of a weird thing to say, the normal special interception, but you guys know what I mean. Valthrock, yes, I am on NA. Waiting to sync your H2O units. I like that. Yeah, I put a couple extra ones in the sync rope earlier. I'm also thinking about putting in Vesti, which I won't be able to do tonight because obviously we have the time delay unless I just buy another slot. But we'll take a look. We'll just see how it goes tonight and make adjustments as needed. Thanks for the luck, Lando. What's up, Levlin? Thanks for joining. Let's get to this outpost. Do you have double drops tomorrow? I don't think so, unless I missed the announcement. I don't believe this week is a full burst weekend, which is unfortunate. I think we always want that all the time, right? Oh, nice. High quality mold fragment. By the way... Yo, we got RNGs in here. Nice. Blacksmith definitely isn't as bad as Mother Whale. Yeah, I feel like that's probably true. Yeah, we'll be doing solo raid runs on stream here, so you'll see all my teams. Let's get into the command center. Vesti is top for Blacksmith, I imagine, because she has very good burst generation, does a decent amount of damage, plus she's the water element. Thing is, I've never personally used Vesti that much, just because she wasn't, you know, I had other units that kind of like filled the same role, so I don't know if I'm going to need her or not, but I would be interested in trying her. Hey, what's up, Steffi? We got Loot and Wife who's in here. Hello, hello. The grind is just starting. We like are barely doing anything, but in general, it's been going well. Bailey for the challenge mode Modernia in Rosanna event. Is it still recommended to skip when Modernia face shows? Yeah, although honestly, like, you don't really need to worry about that. Although if you're already having a hard time, yes, yeah, because the number one priority is just destroy the core as fast as possible no matter what. We'll also do a challenge run here on stream as well. Alright, what do we got here? Sakura, which type of tea do you like? I think it's black tea, right? Nice, yeah, I prefer black tea IRL as well. One of my favorite drinks is a black milk tea with almond milk. It's a classic with boba. We'll advise add me as well. Flip, it was our first encounter with Mother Whale. Yeah, I'd actually already beaten it in the story by the time we had the solo raid, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it was brand new, and so there's just a lot of figuring out of, like, because on the surface, like, it doesn't really seem like it has a lot of mechanics. Like, if you were strong enough in the campaign, like, I beat it on my second try, I think, and so it didn't even really seem like there was any mechanics. And so it wasn't until, like, level 7 of the solo raid that you start realizing, like, the things that are happening, and, like, you need to do certain things to actually push through the fight. Vesti and Isabel about to go crazy on Blacksmith. Yo, Joe Sauce, I don't have Isabel, but I could definitely see that being super good combo because you cycle through your burst insanely fast that way. Maybe we'll pull an Isabel. I think we'll probably get to do a friendship poll today on my account. And of course, like I said, we're going to be doing a ton of molds on a viewer's account. By the way, because everybody has a different username for, you know, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, in-game, whatever, like, if you are the person that I am doing the molds for, please let me know who you are here in the chat so I know what your screen name is here. We'll say eternal love does exist. Yeah, you can't be all, like, depressing to this child, right? And Admi is definitely a kid. Alright, we'll go ahead and advise Yulha. Is Yulha a water element too? I've barely used Yulha. She has a super strong attack buff. And I want to say she's water, but I'm not sure. If you guys could let me know. Workaholic Yulha over here. We've got a new story to watch. Sure, we'll watch episode 2. Yulha is fire. Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. The total opposite of water. I don't even remember what happened in the first interaction either, to be honest. So I'm just as oblivious as the commander is. Do we, like, drink a lot? Valthrock, if you're asking about the union, my union is currently full. But if you want to join my Discord, there's a link to it on my channel on YouTube. Or, you know what? Here, instead of making you guys go find it, I'll just drop a link to my Discord. Everyone's welcome to join my Discord, even if you're not in the Union. And then, you know, typically after a raid period ends, that's when sometimes spaces open up. Because either people failed to meet requirements or they just, you know, are moving away from the game or whatever. So that's the best time to try and join. And so, yeah, you can see if we have any open spaces there and you can apply through Discord if we possibly have an open invite. Our current requirements are that you use all your raid attacks, you communicate on Discord, and you have above 170,000 power. But that might change depending on, you know, how far in the future we have openings. But yeah, there's a link to it in chat. Privity. Yo, this is definitely going to make Privity super uncomfortable. Of course. Privity's always like so self-conscious and nervous about everything anyway. What's up, Drunken? Thanks for joining. Valthrock, well, you definitely meet our requirements. If we have an opening, I will let you know. Once you're on the Discord, go ahead and like send me a DM, just so you're in there. and I can keep you in mind. Aru, what's up? Thanks for joining. Yo, Yuha's costume might be one of the wildest in the game. Well, she doesn't have that much cake to look at during combat, but when she's just standing there, like they were cutting things pretty close. Alright, who's next on our advise? Ooh, another spicy one. We'll advise Maiden. Yuan's lower half design is always going to be unique. Yeah. Carrick, it is wild. Do we get to make choice? I just recently started with Maiden, so I don't know what all the correct responses are, but looks like we did well there. Alright, Noah is next on the list. Dang, I don't think I've seen that one, and I've advised Noah quite a bit. Heron's Perfume. Would advise Jackal. Getting our PvP girls out of the way here. Wait till the hotel story. Yeah, so Yuha's story gets more wild. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Some of these stories are pretty crazy. Pretty brazen. Nice, level up with Jackal. I have a feeling Jackal is probably pretty good against Blacksmith. It was hard to even tell who would work exactly doing like levels 1 through 3 because they were just so easy. You know, I could clear them with like literally almost anything. So, but I have a feeling Jackal might be a good one because she can tank those bombs. Plus, she's got the rocket launchers and water. Yo, Yuha's story you're saying is the best in the game. Better than Noir's? If that's true, I'll definitely be interested. Yeah, in general, Destiny Child's character design is way spicier than Nikke's. Lando, you used Noah against Mother Whale? Interesting. She is a really, really good tank. Like that, like, invincibility option is super good. Alright, I think we will advise Anise. I'm finishing off Anise and Mihara, trying to see the rest of their stories. Yo, Folkwang, I said that's super weird. Folkwang looks amazing already. I'm a huge fan of her. Also, another unit that I will probably try against Blacksmith if needed, because you have the really good shield combo for survivability, and they're both water units. But yeah, Summer Folkwang, I'm here for it. Okay, apparently I just insulted her. Alright, Mihara. I think we're gonna get a new story for her too. Yep, rank 3. Healthy level of stimuli. Okay. This is probably going to be a pretty interesting one as well. Kaniki 143. I might have mispronounced that, but thank you for the follow. Dang, gonna have a gym day with Mihara. Dude, I went to the gym late last night, kind of later than I normally do, and like, I am so stiff, like up here in my upper shoulders. Might have slept weird too. Yo, this is probably every girl's experience when they go to the gym. You just get uncomfortably stared at. Rumani, win. She was one of the first NPC characters I was like looking forward to. Did you guys see the one with Privity and Noir at the gym? That one was pretty wild. Definitely no shame when they wrote those scenarios. Oh god. It's already getting hot in here. Rumani is starting to get uncomfortable. Yo, Mihara's kind of got a lot of assets that will move around if she's running on the treadmill. I don't know about that outfit. She needs something to hold it together more. Oh my god. They know what they're doing here, okay? The writers Uh... Evac Ginger Cat, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate the support. Yo, we're taking Mihara for a walk now. Yeah, I would say that was definitely one of the more wild ones, like her and Noir. Yeah, I would love to see an SSR version of Mihara at some point. Mihara needs to lose the coat. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll get a redesign with a totally new unit. What's up, Neural? Good morning to you. It's evening for me, but... Alright, who else should I advise? Oh, Helm, I forgot about her. What's up, Evac? Thanks for the offer. If you scroll up in the chat, I put a link to my Discord in there already if you're interested. Oh, Neural, it's because you had so many games running at the same time. Dang. Poor Helm, can't even afford a tea set. Okay, so we got one more. Could you Brid? Brid or Vesti? I'm also might try Brid against the blacksmith fight as well. Could keep going with Folkwang. We'll go for Vesti. I probably should put her in synchro. Should have done it earlier today, but oh well. Hopefully we won't even need her today, but maybe for level 7. Thing is, my Vesti has level 1 skills, and I think I have 0 limit breaks, or maybe 1 limit break. Do you guys remember that stream when I pulled 2 Brids back to back on random molds? That was pretty wild. Vesti's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think that was all our advising sessions for the day. Yeah, I would be surprised if all the members of Counter get an SSR version eventually. Immortal summer units will probably be limited. That's usually how these things go, but there's no official word. Alright, let me check something really quick here. I see a few people already jumped on my Discord. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure whatever the summer units look like, they will look good. The day will come when we will have maximum break C7, pulling the dupe will hurt. Yeah, I mean, but at that point, like, you're already winning, right? Alright, I think we'll do Simulation Room next, and then we'll probably do Special Interception. I think Special Interception today is Blacksmith, right? So we're going to get in double Blacksmith action today. Warm up with Special Interception. Yo, maybe I should lower my chair so I'm not looking down as much. It's my neck. I'm telling you. I'm so stiff right now. Charles, I have high hopes for that pepper skin. Let me adjust my camera slightly too. There we go. Don't want to look like I'm falling off the screen. Alright, Sim Room. Dryden, I would not be surprised if we got back-to-back limited banners, although probably not back-to-back, but just, I don't know. Probably more like a month in between, I would say, because this is total speculation, but you know, I think Nier will probably come in like August. All right, we'll go into 5C here.
여기까지 온 지휘관은 오빠가 처음이라고 하기엔 너무 앞당 같나?
We are all worried for our gems. Neural, I mean, the 160 wall can be rough, but I feel like people just need to plan ahead. Like, they don't know it's coming, and so then they get stuck. But like, if you know the 160 wall is going to be a thing, you usually, unless you're incredibly unlucky, won't even get stuck there at all. Like, I passed the 160 wall on the day that I got to 160. And then one of my friends that I helped start an account with, who was free to play, also instantly passed the 160 wall. Like, you just need to like plan ahead, but I think a lot of newer players just don't know that that's going to be a thing, and so they're not making sure that they're maximizing their chances to get duplicates.
지상을 탈환하게 되면 나도 필요 없어지게 될까? 쥐겠다.
For me, my most anticipated unit for Nier would be A2.
전투 끝나면 깨워줘.
But 2B, I mean, honestly, I'll probably want to get all the units. Like all of us do. I'm a pretty big Nier fan. I played since the original game on Xbox.
쥐겠다. 서드 시뮬레이션도 막빠지네. 대단한
We
걸.
will spec up. Give me all the triangles.
전투 끝나면 깨워줘.
Outside of the 15 special ticket package, the rest just got worse. Wait, what are we talking about? The rest of what got worse? Take a look at Nihilister. are you guys talking about whatever the event packages are in the cash shop? How long have I been playing Destiny Child? Well, I had an account where I was playing close to launch. Like, I wasn't a day one player, but I started in the first year, and I played for about a year, and then I stopped, and I lost that account. And then I started playing again, maybe like close to 3 years, maybe a little over 2 years ago. Yeah, a lot of the packages in the shop are pretty expensive. You know, obviously, like, if you're a whale and you're just trying to, like, do things as quick as possible, then, you know, whatever it is, but I don't feel like the value in a lot of them are there. It hasn't made me want to bust out my wallet that much anyway. I stick to the mission passes, the monthly supply, stuff like that. Alright, let's see if there's any skills that we can level up right now. Actually, before we do special interception, let's go into the event shop. No, I'm all over the place. Let's just see if there's any skills we can level up. Alright, can we finish leveling any of Scarlet's skills? No, we can't. So I guess we'll just keep saving. Trying to finish out Scarlet. Oh, by the way, for those of you who didn't see my post, look at that. Finally got that chest piece. You guys know for the last several streams, like for weeks, I've been like, is today the day? And it's like never the day. But was this yesterday? I think it was just yesterday I got this, right? Have not leveled it up at all. And unfortunately probably won't for a little while because I'm prioritizing a helm on Privity at the moment. But super excited to have this Pilgrim Attacker chest piece for my Snow White. I think that'll definitely be a big help. It'll get me that much closer to actually being able to one-shot. Because I'm like very close. Alright, we will go to the event. Yo, I agree. A2 definitely is the best looking unit. So hopefully she's in there. I feel like they would include her. She's one of the obvious choices to have in the Nier collab. Neuro's on phase 3 out of 5 of getting Nihilister. Slow and steady, keep at it, man. I'm like way behind on chat. I'm trying to like look and see what people are doing. Nice. Immortal also got a Pilgrim chest piece. Congrats. We got the same luck here. Yeah, we're gonna need water units on Blacksmith to shoot through the shield. Lone Syndicate is late to physics class. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, so let's do our 5 runs. And then we'll go to the shop, grab as much of this core dust left over as we can, which apparently is only 1. Okay. Remember, if you haven't already, buy these. Do all the runs you can. You want as much core dust as you can get. You're cheating yourself if you don't. Okay. I don't know who was asking about the challenge. Yeah, so the same rules here. And I just have like a random team here, right? Like this isn't even like the best team you should be using, but I just like put in a bunch of DPS units just for the fun of it. But yeah, the same rules are going to apply here as for special interception. Except the special interception boss, I think at this stage, is already more powerful. But you'll want to skip at her face. And then everyone's just going to take out the core. Take out the core. Once you take out the core, ideally you would avoid destroying both wings. But also you can just not bother too much, if like depending on your power level, right? Like we have one wing destroyed, look there, and then the team just like destroyed another one, even though I didn't really want it to. But yeah, because if you destroy both wings, then she'll start doing this teleporting thing, which if you're at a higher power level, that's almost unavoidable because it's just really easy to destroy the wings. But also, if you're that strong, then it kind of doesn't matter if she starts going into this teleporting mode. But if you're a lower power level, that problem kind of takes care of itself because you need her to not teleport, but also you're less likely to accidentally destroy both wings. So you can destroy one, leave it at that. And then otherwise, of course, you gotta hit the interrupt circles to avoid her doing her big beam sword. And then also be aware, it kind of glitches out, it's dumb. Sometimes if you've destroyed all the parts on her and you're in auto, your units will just stop shooting at her. So you'll need to manually aim to make sure that doesn't happen. Am I saving tickets for Nier? Probably, but I'll probably pull for some summer units too. I'm saving in general right now. Yes, this is definitely a girl game completely. So I mean, by that reasoning, it could only be A2 and 2B that are the possible units. Unless they bring in characters from Reincarnation, the mobile game, then, I mean, you've got a bunch of female characters in there as well. Dang, Warlock is salty over here with his Tetra support equipment. Alright, so as usual, challenge mode is not a challenge. We'll go back to our lobby here. Lift has been trying to get Emma since December. Dang. Still haven't gotten her? I assume she's on your wish list. Still not a single copy of Emma. That's unfortunate. That's like me and Maxwell. I've had her on since like day one and still haven't gotten her. Do you guys remember... I think this was one of like my early claims to fame, like not really, but things that people started talking about me about was I bought the Christmas mission pass for Emma, and then I was like, all right, I gotta pull her, and then I just did like a random 10 times multi summons and then got Emma. Insane luck with that. And this secretary costume does look really good, but I have to say I think I still prefer the Christmas one too. But Emma is super high quality no matter what she's wearing. Okay. Special interception. Hopefully I have better luck than what chat has been saying. Okay, so here's one thing I didn't even notice when I was doing my level 1 through 3 runs of the solo raid. In the solo raid... Yeah, don't let Emma cook, for real. In the solo raid, does the blacksmith still do those series of gunshots that you can't really see, but you just hear the bang bang? And if you're like a lower level, you need to make sure you take cover. Although now I just kind of like ignore them in special interception. I didn't notice him doing it at all in the solo raid, but again, it might have been because... But those shots right there. Does he do it in the solo raid? They're constant now, but less damage instead of the 3 he does. Okay, so he's just shooting a bunch all the time. So trying to take cover for those shots kind of just isn't really a thing. You just have to have enough healing or shields or whatever to tank them. Because if you're constantly taking cover all the time, I'm assuming that's not really going to work out, right? I'm trying to read chat. I'm not even really paying attention to what's happening here with Blacksmith. So he does the shots, but yeah. I mean, obviously levels 1 through 3, I'm assuming no one needed to take cover for those. But in the higher levels, do you feel like that's even a thing that we need to do? Oh shoot. I really was not paying attention. Now I just got hit with his super, but we killed him in time anyway. Probably noticed them more on level 7. Yeah, I imagine. Yes, Syndicate. I know. Actually, I made, but thanks for pointing that out for everybody in chat. You need water units for the solo raid to shoot through a shield so you can do the interrupt circles. By the way, that was a garbage reward that I just got there. But yeah, if you go into the advice channel on my Discord, I was kind of pointing out the mechanics that I noticed. Let me see, has anybody added to that? I want to say no. Not really. But yeah, things that I've noticed, and again, it was so low level, it was kind of hard to... Things become more obvious, but sometimes when you're OP, you just kind of like go over mechanics that you just don't even see. But you need to try and like wipe the bombs just like you do in interception. You can shoot the guns to destroy them if you have enough DPS. Otherwise, you probably just want to concentrate on shooting his face. You need to bring water units to make sure you can shoot through the red shield. And then the red laser just shoots straight through cover. So I think you just don't even bother taking cover for that. You need to bring a healer to make sure it doesn't kill you. So that's what I took note of and wrote in the advice channel on my Discord. And you guys have added that he's always using those gunshots. And you're saying his gun blinks red. But is it happening super often? I feel like if it's happening really often, like, do you even want to be taking cover for it? Quick battle. See if we can get something better. Okay, custom module. That is better. I'll take that. The only water unit Warlock has built is Helm. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah. Loot and waifus, that's a good thing to point out. It is 2 bursts of bombs instead of 1, right? Neural, your girlfriend is curious about the stream and the game that I'm playing. And she was wondering if she should play it. Yeah, actually, I know several girls that play this. I know a girl in real life that plays it, and we got some female players on the Discord as well. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's definitely, like, it's marketed towards, you know, people that are into girls, whether that's heterosexual guys or otherwise. But there's a lot of fun things in the game, you know. Besides the jiggly butts, it's actually a pretty high quality game, and I do recommend it. There's definitely a lot of girls that do have fun playing it. Wow. No reward at all. No bonus reward. Just got screwed by RNG. Brid slaps against Blacksmith. Yeah, I bet. I put her in the synchro. I don't normally use Brid, but in anticipation of possibly needing her for today, I put her in there. She's pretty good against bosses in general. Kind of a poor man's pilgrim. What's up, Pepsidon? Thanks for joining. Dryden finally got his Bastion Cube to level 7. Nice, big power spike for sure. It's okay, Pepsidon, if you're late. You're here now, that's what matters. Yeah, Lando, that's kind of what I feared. I feel like you'll just lose a lot of damage if you're trying to take cover from all those gunshots. Robert, you got a bonus 2 out of 3 times today? Same, I guess we're on the same luck today. Syndicate. Okay, so you didn't see. I did not get one today, but I got one yesterday. Snow White finally has her chess piece. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait to upgrade that. Because I am upgrading Privity's Helm right now. Oh, Robert, you only got one. Okay, okay. I thought you were saying you only missed on one. That's unfortunate. Pepsidon, I have not done my solo raid runs for today yet. I don't think we can get to level 4 on this. Maybe? Dang. Yeah, not yet. Kind of close, but level 4 and 5 just takes so many resources. Godly just got 2 abnormal today. Dang. Sag. Alright, do I have enough resources to do a friend poll? I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be doing a viewers mold polls today. Probably in the second half of the stream. Although I have not heard from him. If you're here on stream, send me a message on Discord so we can confirm that we're doing it. I hyped everybody up, but oh wait, Malk is here. So Malk, we'll be doing your mold polls a little bit later on. Malk has a Pilgrim mold ready to go. We're going to do mold polls of all manufacturers plus a bunch of high quality and mid quality molds. Anyway, so that saying, what am I saying? That said, I'm going to go ahead and do a friendship poll right here. I don't have to save my polls for later since we're going to end the stream with Malk's polls later on. So what are we going for here? We are hoping for Maxwell, of course, as usual. She is the #1 target. We can't get Pilgrims, so #2 target would probably be Ludmilla, and then there's a couple other random people I don't have yet. So, all right, let's go. It has been a long time since I pulled an SSR from a friend poll. Neural. Hey, good for my viewer, okay? Like, congrats to Malk if he gets a Maxwell. Okay, here we go. Change. Yes, we got a change. All right. It's a lucky stream already. 2! We got 2 SSRs from a friendship poll. Okay, this is wild. We were overdue. Somebody clip this. Clip this, okay? If you're on Twitch. Hype. Tetra. What can we get? Sugar. Okay, definitely one of the better Tetra units. I think this brings my Sugar to max limit break. I believe I have her at 2 stars right now. Always love Sugar. I've been a fan of her since launch as well. Okay, nice. I think after this Delta, this is our second one, right? Elysian. Who can we get from Elysian? Emma! Somebody in chat was just saying they wanted Emma. Oh man, it looks like I took the Emma from you. Alright, Emma is also fantastic. Happy to get her. Wow, what an amazing friend points poll. 2 SSRs, Sugar and Emma, both pretty high quality units. Let's go ahead and limit break them. Everyone in chat right now. Alright, so let's see. This brings Emma up to core 1. Yo, I hope somebody clipped that summons. What were the chances of that? I went into that friendship poll with super low expectations. Sorry, Lift. Wow, Syndicate also got core 1 Emma today as well? Dang. Look how excited she is to now be core 1. She's probably pretty decent against Blacksmith as well. Just for like clearing the bombs, you know, having a machine gun is good. And then in the higher levels we might need a bit of healing. And she's core 1, so she'll probably be pretty strong for me. Emma went for the Alpha Bale. That's right, that's right. Okay, now Lift. That sounds like copium, man. I don't know. Alright, who else did we pull here? Sugar, that's right. Yes, this will take her to max limit break. Sugar's so good. Nice. Okay, you know, let's yo, these 2 wallpapers actually go really well together. So let's add it. But we'll swap out a different one. No, I don't want to buy this pop-up garbage. I never buy these. Alright, let me turn off navigation here. Alright. Go to the lobby. Emma squad up, that's right. Super baddie pulls, for real. Alright, so who should we take out here? Oh man. It's actually a really tough decision. I don't want to take out Nihilister, but I kind of like having the 3 bunnies. I have had the bunnies up there for quite a while. You know what, maybe it's time to just like let go of the bunnies. Once I get Blanc, then maybe we'll do a bunny revival. But for right now, I think we'll swap out a lot of these. So let's see. We'll take out Viper. And we'll add in our brand new Sugar. Dude, her and Rosanna, just I feel like they go together so well. And then... oh, you know what? We can just go for like a... all the baddies. Who else can we add to this? Yo, Drake is like secretly a really good wallpaper. But we can add in, ooh. Ugh, it didn't save it. That's so annoying. I clicked on the wrong thing by accident. Who was I adding? Sugar. Crow. And we'll do Nihilister and... Oh, maybe there's some good events actually we can add. There's definitely some big booba ones, but... Nah, so we'll go for those 3. And then we'll just do Nihilister and Snow White. It's been too long since we've had Snow White in the lobby anyway. Trident, you crow. Yeah, she's kind of a terrible character, right? But she looks good. Take off Rupee. We got a Rupee hater in here. Bunny skin looks so good. Dang, Neural has almost all the wallpapers. Alright, so yeah, so we got Rosanna. We have Nihilister. Snow White. Crow. And of course, our brand new girl, Sugar. I like it. We'll leave her up there for now. Collect some rewards. I don't have soda. No soda. I skipped her banner. Oh, nice. Enhanced Nikke cores 7 times. Completed a challenge. We'll also go to the mission pass, collect some more rewards. Yeah, Snow White's wallpaper looks super cool from her burst. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be a while. Getting maximum break on a pilgrim is rough. Especially for the launch ones, you know, because there's like no rate up banner on them. Flip, I'm not sure what you're asking, but Rosanna is not on the normal unit pool yet. Neither is Blanc or Noir. Neural, where can I share roles on gears? Like you just want to like ask for advice or flex them? Well, I have 2 different channels on my Discord. If you just want to show off a good roll, put it on Flex. If you're wondering if you should re-roll or what's good, you can put it on the advice channel. Need more Heron. And everyone's talking about their pilgrims now. Syndicate got their first volume. Yo, volume is super good waifu. Alright, let's go to the outpost. Yo, Viper looks really good. In her normal costume, her bunny costume, her limit break, everything. Alright, see if we've done everything for our liberation today. Yes, we did. Or are we gonna level up? Tomorrow I'll reach the next stage. Okay. Not quite there yet. Almost halfway for Sin. Alright, well hopefully I didn't take all my luck away from Malk with that crazy friendship pull. And I have a bunch of, oops, what was I gonna say? I have a bunch of normal tickets that I'm saving, but I don't want to use any of them until Blanc and Noir are able to put on the wish list. Yo, Neural, I saw that too. Someone pulled 4 Rosannas in one shot. That's insane. Rosanna isn't the best, but that would still be super awesome. I would love to get that. Okay, let's take a look at Arena. We'll get to solo raid here eventually, guys, but I'm just trying to get rid of all the daily stuff. Do our rookie runs. Mustang is going wild as usual. Well, I didn't even notice that fight started. I must have picked somebody super weak. Yeah, I mean, Maxwell is definitely staying on the wish list, so, I mean, hoping for her. Even after the bunnies can go on the wish list, Maxwell will still be my number one wish. Biscuiton, how do you make a Snow White team? So, the core for Snow White team is basically... everything is to support Snow White's burst. So obviously you need Snow White, and then you need Miranda for your burst 1, and then you need either Christmas Ann or Polly for your burst 2. So that's like your core team right there for Snow White. And then your other 2 are kind of flex spots. So ideally you use Maxwell, but like if you're raiding, maybe you use Maxwell on your Alice team instead. But Maxwell is very good. Other burst 3s you can use with her are Privity, or Noir, or Helm. And then your other burst 2, again, can be kind of a flex. You could use like both Christmas Ann and Polly, or you could use Novel for your second one, or you could use Dola for your second one. So those are kind of your Snow White options. Yo, I hope it happens, Drunken. I hope it happens. Yeah, Dryden, I think that if you're making like multiple raid teams, then yes, I agree. If you're just doing it for like special interception, then you want to put Maxwell with Snow White. All right, can I take 4th place right here? Let's see, I lose this one. This is like really 50-50. I feel like I'm maybe 60-40 more likely to lose. And I definitely win this one. We'll try it. I mean, Dryden, functionally, like, what's even the difference between trying to get to 99% charge speed versus 100? I'm pretty sure if you can get to 99, like, you can probably get to 100, like... One question for you guys, because I actually have little experience using Alice because I don't have Maxwell yet, and I don't have Max Limit Break Alice, so I've just kind of started using Alice more. What do you think is the best cube to put on her? Like, do you need to put the charge speed one, or can you just get some charge speed on your overload and not worry about it? I was thinking the max ammo cube is probably best for Alice. But you can also get max ammo from overload. There's charge damage or reload speed. The reload speed one?
저거 다 죽이면 칭찬해줄 거지? 죄다 죽이면
That kind of makes sense. Because, like, the other things you just get from your gear. Dang, I lost that. Okay. Well, I kind of felt like that was going to happen, but there was a chance. Remember to hydrate, everyone. Well, you can see like the lights reflecting in the water. That's cool. Alright, we'll just collect some currency. Where am I for points ranking for the season so far? Oh, second. Nice. I'm probably going to slip down though because I'm stuck on 7th place until reset. That's unfortunate. So if you don't do the reload speed, what do you think is for cubes? Is the best just go with the max ammo cube? Yo, we got Snow White in the chat. My girl. Welcome, Snow White. Yo, every now and then we get Nikke's dropping in. I love it. Okay, yeah, you guys agree on the cubes. Pretty much what I thought. Alright, we're gonna do our solo raid runs in just a second here. Oh, oops. Hold up, give me a second here. I was trying to do something and then I realized I couldn't do it. Copy. Just trying to make a post. There we go. Snow White lost track of counting because she killed too many raptures. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Now that Snow White's in the chat, I mean, I think we gotta show that we're flexing her on the lobby here too. All right. Did we do all our dailies? Oh, we didn't do Tribe Tower. I keep slow rolling this this solo raid, but I think we're gonna do Tribe Tower next. What is it today? Elysian. Oh no. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to push this at all. I think I just recently pushed this on stream. We were like pretty underpowered, but finally made some progress. But we'll give it a try. Yeah. Uber Eats with Snow White. She's in here in the chat for food. Yo, these stun robots are so annoying.
이 정도 치고 더 빠르게 할 수 있을 거야.
Oh no, Crow just went down. Yeah, I don't think... We are far away from being able to beat this. Scarlet the Wandering Drunk Pilgrim is in the chat now too. Yo, we got all the pilgrims coming through today. Dude, I love it when we actually get Nikkes in the chat. It's a lot of fun. Alright, we can try one normal tribe tower as well. Okay, we are dramatically underpowered for this. There is no way we're going to beat this, but sure, we'll just give it a roll. I'm doing well, Scarlet. Hope you're doing well too. You know, maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I don't know what made Modernia go down there. But in general, this level has not been super difficult. Oh no, Scarlet just went down. Okay, that's really bad. Things just got a lot worse. We might be able to finish this out though. Rapunzel bringing Modernia back definitely helps. Yeah, got there. Snow White, why are you not in the field? I mean, you know, you gotta take a break sometimes. Let some other people take the load off. You're here chilling with me right now, right? I mean, got you in the lobby there. I might need your help for Mother Whale for Blacksmith though. We'll see how the solo raids go. We might have to bring out the big guns. All right, let's go ahead and collect from the mission pass. Do we have anything in the inventory we need to use? We'll open a bunch of this core dust just for funsies. Scarlet needs spirits. Cheers to that, Scarlet. Yeah, Snow White. Here we got some snacks. Got some chocolates I can share with you. Okay. I think it's actually time for solo raid now. Because we said that we can't upgrade any more skills right now. I already upgraded equipment. So yeah, we'll go ahead and try it. Good, Snow White approves. Yeah, it's rare chocolate. You can't get that nowadays. Okay. So level 4. Let's just take a look at my teams here. I need a water unit on this team. I have Privity on another team. Might want to split up Privity and Dorothy. We got our Snow White team here with Helm, so that's fine. That works. I have no water unit there, no water unit there. I mean, these teams are questionable anyway. Okay, but who do I want for a water unit? I could use Brid right here. Is Brid the answer? I do need a burst 3. Maybe we just put Brid right there. Because I don't think... Could use Mihara. Or Neve. I miss using Neve. I used to use her on Gravedigger all the time. Okay, or do I just put Privity on this team? And then put Brid on this team? I think I might do that, actually. Well, no. Privity has good synergy with Scarlet and Dorothy, so maybe I do leave it like that. Yeah, last bullet is a thing. Brid and Helm on a team, but I got Helm on the Snow White team. Mary and Makima. I think I'd have to synchronize Mary, but she would be good. And Makima, yeah, that's decent too. She's got the taunt for the bombs. I feel like maybe instead of... Normally I'd run Dola, but I think instead of Dola, I might actually want Polly in this situation. Or could do Folkwang. What do I have options here? Let's see, on this squad... I mean, hopefully tonight I don't even need 5 teams, but I'm just trying to get things like set up. Maybe instead of Emma, I do the shield units here. But then I'm not using Rupee. Where could Rupee go? Let's see, if I do the shield units... Where's Folkwang? Folkwang? There we go, Folkwang. And Arya. We got some good survivability and weak point damage there. And some good offense with Noir and Alice. Polly is great for this. Yeah, I kind of feel like she probably is. Yo, we have Rapunzel in here now too. We have the whole squad. Nice. Welcome, Rapunzel. Rapunzel, you were my original pilgrim to join my squad, and you're still one of the best, most helpful units in the game. I appreciate all of the help from you. Do the skills on overload gear stack? Yes. So if you have the same kind of skills on different overload gears or cubes, it all stacks. Ray is a possibility. Quite the long stare down. Yeah, we're trying to, trying to be prepared going into this fight. Alright, for our third team, let's see, we're still potentially replacing Dola here, right? Maybe we just do Polly. I think we probably just do Polly. Even though my Dola is kind of way stronger, I think in this particular situation, Polly might just be better. Okay, so then on this squad, do we just leave? This squad has like no water units at all. Could put in Viper instead of Guilty. And then we just stick with the shotgun units right here. Makima is a possibility. I don't know if Makima is like ideal in this situation though. So maybe we do that. Okay. Scarlet, who shall your blade slay next? Well, we're definitely going to be slaying some blacksmith. Yo, I love how chat has been totally taken over by the pilgrims. Everyone's into it. That's a lot of fun. Okay. So I think we'll try using one of our lower ranked teams like this for this first run. Yeah. Yeah, Immortal, you need the water units to be able to shoot through the shield. Rain is good luck for Snow White? Okay, I like it. I think we just don't worry about hitting his face. We can just shoot a gun. Because if we can destroy the guns, I mean, that's even better. Now this laser, I think we just can't even take cover for, right? Like it just hits us no matter what. Just goes straight through cover. Got those double bomb volleys. Good, we got the interrupt circles. This is going well, this is going well. Getting some interrupt circles here in a second, probably. Yep. That's why you need your water units. Ooh, are we gonna run out of time? This team might be a little short on DPS. Because a lot of these units aren't ones that I have built, even though, like, they're pretty good units. Dang, yeah, we're gonna run out of time. Alright, well, let's just see how did that look. Alright, so Alice, of course, is definitely doing most of the damage, followed by Noir. I feel like this is a team that could be really good for this, but ideally you have these units a little bit more invested than I do. Sup, Elvina? Yeah, we got a bunch of pilgrims in here. We got Snow White and Scarlet and Rapunzel all in chat. It's pretty great. Dang, Snow White doesn't like Arya singing. Folkwang trying to cool off. Dang, Rapunzel, what's your novel going to be about? Is it a secret? Can you tell us? Alright, so now we'll go ahead and... So I think this is by far my worst team right here. But I think we'll try it, just to see if it's, like, functional at all, you know? Drunken, remember, Dorothy doesn't hang out with these people anymore. And yeah, Rapunzel, I think I do know. I think this might be my very first time ever using Jackal in a PvE situation, actually.
받아줄래? 멈추지 않는 노이즈. 함께 불러요. 내 사랑이야. 이걸로 끝이다. 받아줄래? 내일 해놓은 거 다 망가졌네.
I mean, at this low level, I think this team is still handling this just fine. But I think there is a noticeable drop-off here. But we got the job done. It's functional, I think. You know, for a 5th team, it's hard to make a really good one, but I think it's reasonable. Garrick is the first time seeing Jackal's shooting pose. Yeah, she's pretty much in arena only most of the time, right? Hey, Drunken, be respectful to Rapunzel, okay? Yeah, I could have put Crow in there too, Syndicate, but I don't think she makes the cut for this fight. Yeah, Malk, that was pretty easy. Okay, so now we are moving on to level 5. I think the difficulty will definitely be noticeably more. Okay, so this is kind of like not a good fight for Snow White, honestly. Like, I would normally never choose to use the Snow White team against special interception, but I think we'll use it here just to try it out. I think that you know, even though this isn't ideal, we can probably still do some really good damage here.
이렇게 했던 것 같은데 날씨 추억이나 전코문 개방 일제 사격.
Nice. Alright, so she just one-shot the cannon.
저 잘하고 있나요?
Snow White, not disappointing.
열심히 하는 겁니다. 안전하게 지켜드리겠습니다. 이렇게 했던 것 같은데.
Oh no. No, I gotta reload. Oh no, that was terrible timing. Oh no. That was very unfortunate. Oh, they both are on 60-second cooldown though. That is a big problem. Alright, so I don't think we can combine Polly here. I was thinking they'd be ready by the time the other one finished. But that was definitely a miscalculation. Alright, where are we for damage so far? Let me see. Yo, Snow White has already done nearly 72 million. There's that laser that goes straight through the cover. Definitely hurts. I feel like I really want to use Polly here, but it doesn't seem like that's working out. Big red laser.
이런 걸 재장전이라고 했던 것 같은데.
Alright, at least we weren't just awkwardly reloading there like we were last time when the circles came out.
이걸로 우린 좀 더 꿈에 다가갈 수 있어.
Okay. So definitely, I think I gotta swap out Polly, but definitely a team that can work. Look at that, Snow White putting in work there. 116 million damage. And that's even when we were having to wait, because we could, like, every third burst, we, like, didn't have the timing right because of our long burst twos, unfortunately. So very good results. Thank you for the help, Snow White. Yes, Crow has gotten the buff. So I'm trying to look back in chat here. Garrick, I don't have a Laplace team. She's good for the fight, but I just think I have better options. Gotcha. If you don't have Anne, you should use Polly. Polly is your second best option there. Dryden, I mean, I'm currently splitting up my Helm and Privity, but I think it just depends on what your options are. Yeah, gotcha. You should build Snow White. Snow White is the best. Okay. So I think since Polly's timing just doesn't work out, I think we just go back to putting in Dola. I kind of am not like a super big fan of that because I'd like to have someone that's like easier to shoot the circles with, even though like you can with Helm, it can be a little awkward. But I just feel like that's the better option because we don't want to have to wait for our burst. Syndicate, you think Blanc is a good option for burst to a Snow White team? I don't have Blanc. I can't remember what her skills say. Let me see this really quick. Because I want to say that doesn't sound right. But as someone who didn't pull for Blanc, I could be wrong. Let me see. What does Blanc do? Skill 1. Activates after landing, 120 normal attacks, creates a shield. I don't care about that. Skill 2. Activates entering full burst, affects all allies. Recovers HP. Burst cooldown. Her burst recovers HP. Gaining don't want to be able to man. I mean, she'd be okay. So she does have the affects all enemies. Damage taken goes up by a percentage for 10 seconds for her burst. It'd be decent. She wouldn't be my first choice. You know, that's like a similar effect to Novel, who can work as well, but is like not really my first choice either. She's kind of just like a worse version of Novel in that situation. Of course, she's giving you more tankiness too, but so I mean, your number one option is definitely Christmas Anne to pair with Snow White. Second would be Polly. I would say third is Novel, and then fourth is probably Blanc. Like, she does have an ability that works. Garrick, no, I didn't get Blanc. I got Noir because she works really well even without Blanc, right? And then this is why I've been saving all my tickets, because I want to put Blanc on the wish list, and hopefully I can get her that way. But I didn't want to blow all my resources, because I spent a bunch on Dorothy, and I want to have things for summer units and Nier collaboration. Dryden. So you have to have elemental damage to make the circles go down. You can't hit the circles on this fight because of his shield if you don't have the water element. Yeah, Syndicate. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, there is some synergy there. I appreciate you pointing it out. Okay, so who have we not tried here? I mean, I know these teams are strong. We'll go ahead and use this one. Yeah, just combining Blanc and Noir is probably going to be a staple on one of your 3 raid teams for a long time, for sure. I could definitely see that. Yo, the burst generation on this team is pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, that's one of my strongest teams right there, so that was guaranteed to be a super easy kill. Dang, Drunken is going crazy over there. Lots of nice batteries. Yeah, Flip Vesti is probably very good for this fight. I just don't have her in the synchro right now. Okay, so this is where it gets real. Like with Mother Whale, I remember there was a big power spike at level 6, and then of course a really big power spike, or difficulty spike, at level 7, which was very difficult. But I would say this is where I might start needing to use my better teams as opposed to, you know, starting with those weaker ones, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know, but let's see if it's possible to one-shot this team. I think the last, you know what, actually, before we do this, let's see if there's any batteries I can upgrade. Let's just take a step back here. Any batteries I can upgrade? Any cubes I can upgrade with batteries? Huh. Z thinks I'll be fine with no matter what I'm using, pretty much. I appreciate the confidence. Okay. So let's see. I know I'm not going to be able to upgrade my Bastion Cube, so actually, I don't know why I'm even going to units that have that. Cube enhancement. Okay. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Dang, we're not going to be able to do any of these. Oh, we have enough for our adjutant cube. Probably the worst one, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Level 3, nice. So I think that means I can equip it to another person, right? And we're short on that one. Okay, who can... Maybe I'll give it to Noah, actually. Because it's the charge speed one. Who else? I'm not using her in the Union Raid right now, so I could give it to Jackal too. Oh, no, I need to level it up one more time before I can equip it to somebody else. Okay. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, okay. I can't equip it to somebody else quite yet, but cool. Alright, whatever. At least we got a little bit of a power bump there. It is the Relic Quantum Cube. It's a really good cube. So, I mean, good that you're getting batteries for it. It'll pay off when you unlock it. Alright, let's go back to our solo raid. Okay, so we're going to start off with this team. This is probably, I would say in general, in most situations, this would be a stronger team than this one. But I think specifically against Blacksmith, the team I just used last time might actually be my strongest one. But we'll go in with this team. I'll pop a Senzu bean here real quick. Gotta power up. Yo, his health is just falling incredibly fast. Nihilist are giving you a jiggle show over there. Mass Sniper, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Dorothy really pops off in this fight, for sure. Yo, the health bars, I can't even talk. Health bars are falling so fast, but he just has so many of them, it's kind of insane. I think we are going to run out of time without being able to actually one-shot it.
희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요.
Alright. Honestly, like, I don't even know if we needed Rapunzel in that situation, to be honest. Yo, check out that damage from Modernia and Nihilister. Too many Nihilister haters out there. Drunken, I mean, Guilty is really good. Definitely a good unit to work on. Okay, so I think, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't have Brid built at all. I think I just have, like, basic, like, level 0 generic gear on her. I mean, it is tier 9, but, like, that's it. And then I have all of her skills at level 1. I've, like, barely advised her. So, poor Brid is struggling a little bit here, but she's just doing her job to have that weak point. Rapunzel, you're almost done with your work. Yeah, I mean, you just, like, your healing was way better than Blacksmith's damage, so you were, like, more than good enough in that situation. Okay. So I know for sure I'm going to be able to finish off with this team. But let's go back to the Snow White team and see how this goes without Polly, now that we have Dala in here. Yo, we got Dorothy in here. What's up, Dorothy? Greetings to you too.
저 잘하고 있나요? 열심히 추억이나. 단념 집중. 조각 하나 남기지 마라.
Alright, one gun down. We're still able to one-shot the gun even here on level 6. Snow White, always OP. Alright, and at least we're able to burst right away. Other gun down. I was ready. I'm like, I'm just gonna hold this charge and wait for that circle to pop up. Oh no! That was bad timing with Snow White there. We actually missed a shot because of it. Very unfortunate. That was definitely not Snow White's fault. I just should have been quicker shooting with Helm in that situation. Gotcha. Yo, I love zooming in. You see that like cannon shot from Snow White pierce through him in slow motion.
하이 리스크 하이 리턴. 이 맛에 전투를 뛰는 거지.
Look at all these beautiful batteries. Snow White, of course, like the boss didn't even have that much health left, so we could have finished him off one shot sooner had I not missed with one of them. We would have had another 25,000 damage there or something. Yeah, Syndicate, unfortunately, there is a bit of a problem with people using things that they shouldn't be and influencing the leaderboards. I have given them that feedback as well. Dang. All the pilgrims having a moment with Dorothy here. Is it a little awkward? All of you, thank you for your help. So let's just try and get along. Yeah, Dryden, I think they're going to be probably at the end of Rosanna's event. That's when I would expect the bunny girls to be in the standard polls. Yeah, Lando, you got to put together a lot of different teams. It is fun that way. Chunky King, see you over there on Twitch. I think your first time chatter. Thanks for joining. I did not one-shot Blacksmith. I think I like 3-shot it. H2O for the win, that's right. Water units putting in work this time. Yeah, I heard a lot of people use the bunny girls to clear Nihilister if they hadn't already. I could definitely see them being super helpful. Ha! Chonky, we can tell you're new here. No offense, I'm not calling you out, but it's kind of a whole running thing on my streams here. I have had Maxwell on my wish list from day one, and I have still not pulled Maxwell. Otherwise, yes, she would be on my team. Although in this particular case against Blacksmith, I would still be running Helm, because I need that weak point damage for the interrupt circles, and I'd probably put Maxwell over on the Alice team. Yeah, Drunken, it's kind of ridiculous. It's a whole thing. I don't really want to like get into it right now, but yes, it is a problem, and there's been a lot of heated conversations with the community leaders as well about the issue. Dang, Rapunzel has already finished 2 books. Thank you, Dorothy. I really appreciate the luck. I think now that we have the savior of the arc wishing me good luck, I will probably get Maxwell soon. Nothing you need to concern yourself with, Snow White. There's just a bit of an issue with people doing things they shouldn't be to get to the top of the leaderboards. Oh no, Chonky, you don't have Miranda? She's like basically 100% essential for making a functional Snow White team. Like if you don't have Miranda, I mean, like technically you can use leader, but it's extremely difficult to time that correctly. You have like 0.1 seconds to be able to get your shot off. It's very difficult. I mean, basically you just need Miranda. Viscachon, don't say that. I'm sure they'll be added. They'll be added. Oh no, Scarlet's out of spirits. Fortunately, I'm not. Okay, so that was our solo raid. So, very good runs. Let's go ahead and check the batteries one more time. See if I can upgrade anything else real quick here. We'll take a look at Dorothy. Can we enhance this cube? No, I can't. Can I enhance this cube? Yes! Look at that. Can already get my Relic Quantum Cube up to level 2. This is such a cool cube. It is definitely extremely good in PvP, and also good just for fast charging, like you put it on Senti for PvE. I have it on her right now. If you guys haven't seen my video on it, I did a quick little review on it, but I would say top 3 units to be using this cube are Jackal, Christmas Ann, and Senti. Yeah, Garrick, that's right. It's almost time to do the viewer mold polls with Malk. We're just gonna check my other cubes here. Did I already check this one? I think I did, right? Yeah. So I can get the charge damage one. I really want to upgrade that one.
형제님과의 추억은 단 한순간도
We just upgraded this one, right? Yeah.
이번 분기 매출
So Wingman Cube, can we upgrade that? Yes! Wingman Cube, level 3. So maximum ammo up by 22%. That's a big difference. Because the thing about that is that for units with smaller magazines, it'll give them a whole extra round compared to the 14%. So that's actually a pretty big step up, particularly for Alice here. Okay. So, some good cube upgrades. We finished our solo raids. We finished our missions. We pulled some insane stuff on friendship polls. Double SSR friendship poll. That was wild. I am going to sign out here. Oops, didn't mean to bring that up quite yet. I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back to do our viewer mold polls. We're doing mold polls of every single manufacturer, including Pilgrim, and then several mid and high quality molds. So you'll see you guys back here in just a minute. All right, so we are back. I have to have my screen hidden at the moment, of course, because I'm going to log into Malk's account. You can see him there on chat right now. Give me a minute here to log in. Gotta look up his info. Gamer free to play. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate the support. All right, let's see here. Password. Yo, Malk's password is would definitely not be considered weak. We'll say that. This might take me a moment to type this in. Okay. I think we are in. Oh no, we got arguments in the chat here with pilgrims. Everybody please be respectful in the chat. Don't harass Dorothy, please. Yeah, godly. Gotta protect the viewer's information. Okay. If Malk has max limit break Scarlet, you might flip the table. Alright, Malk. So we are, of course, doing the molds. Just confirm in chat here. You want me to do all the molds you have, right? Also, do you want me to do a little showcase of what Nikkes you have here already? I can show what you're working with before we start the polls. I gotta side with the Nikkes, guys. Okay. Alright, so Malk confirms that we are going to do all of his molds that he has saved up here. Like I said, we got molds of multiple kinds. We'll get to that in a second. But let's go ahead and take a look at what Nikkes he has first. Alright, so we don't have a max limit break Scarlet, but we do have a 1-star Scarlet. Very nice. We got a 2-star Dorothy. Also very nice. Got the extra skin for Alice and a max limit break Drake. Core 1 Emma. I just joined that club. Max limit break Makima. Nice, okay. Wasn't expecting that. We got the costume for Noise as well, looking very nice. Heron. Heron is one that I still really want. Haven't been able to pull a Heron yet. Syndicate, if you want me to do viewer polls, just send me a DM on Discord and we can schedule it. And that goes for anybody. If you want me to do polls for like when a new unit comes out or, you know, molds, whatever, just let me know on Discord. Send me a DM. All right. We got Blanc, very nice. That's another unit that I don't have yet. I mean, I purposely skipped her just because I was saving resources, but she's going to be a very desired unit once I have her on the wish list. Nice, you got the skin for Dola, looking good. And we got Noir. I got super lucky. Remember, I pulled her with just 10 tickets. Anybody else worth noting here? Ooh, you went for the fancy rupee skin. Okay, so we know that Malk is not afraid to drop a little bit of cash at least. Drunken, no, I don't have Heron, unfortunately. Levlin, yes, I have considered doing account reviews. I actually did one account review on stream a while back, and it is something that I think I would like to do more of, but I just haven't figured out exactly how I want to do that. But several people, I don't even know, a lot of people, more than several, sent me accounts to have potential reviews, so I thank everybody who made those submissions. I do plan to do them again in the future. I might set up memberships for the YouTube channel, or subscriptions on Twitch, or both, or whatever. And I might offer that as like a perk. We'll see. That's kind of like my plan, but it's just sort of like been on the back burner right now. But I do want to do more account reviews. But I did do one a long time ago. All right. Who else do we have on here? That's pretty cool. Maxwell, super jealous. Only base Maxwell, but that's okay. The big thing about Maxwell is that if you're doing a Snow White build, or Alice build for that matter, you get her burst all the way up to level 10. Isabel, nice. I don't have her yet either. Well, we got our newest unit, Rosanna. A quality looking unit. It pains me to be skipping her as well, but she'll go on the wish list once she can get on there too. Ludmilla. Ludmilla is probably actually my second most wanted unit because I'm missing her, so I can't do the great Ludmilla Sakura combo. Maximum Break Biscuit? Who said that? Where's Biscuit at? Oh yeah, Maximum Break Biscuit, very nice. Oh, and I just noticed 2-star Heron too. I didn't even see that she had like a bunch of stars on her too, very nice. Got Soda, another unit I would like to have that I don't have. Alright, Malk has some very good units here. Is missing the all-important Snow White though, unfortunately. Also has Yan, another unit I don't have. You have like all the units I don't have. Oh, it saddens me to see that you don't have Folkwang in the synchro. One of the best girls. Okay. So yeah, Malk definitely has some really good stuff in here. Hopefully we can get even more good stuff with these mold pulls. I like how you randomly have a Noah spare body, but no Noah. I guess it never hurts to be prepared for the future. Thank you, Snow White, for the encouragement. We'll get Maxwell soon. She's got to join the squad eventually, right? Yeah, everyone's surprised to hear the units that I don't have. You guys think I have everything. Okay, so I think I'm going to actually make a video out of this because we got a lot of cool things here. I think this could be fun. People will be interested to see all these molds being pulled at once here, because we do have one of every single type. Oh, actually, before I start this, Malk, do you want me to also do your manufactured gearbox? Or are we leaving that? Are we only doing molds? Yeah, he's saving for when he gets Noah in the Pilgrim mold. That's right. So Malk, just let me know in chat if we are doing the equipment manufactured gearbox. I don't remember if you said you wanted me to do that or not. Do it? Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a video. Let me just adjust my light a little bit here. Make sure sound is good. Get a drink of water. Here we go. Oh, let me take the chat off the screen real quick. Yeah. Hey guys, Sparks back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video, and we are doing something pretty special this time. I am doing some viewer polls, but instead of doing banner summons, we are doing molds. You guys know that I have crazy luck with molds. I do mold polls at the end of almost all my videos, as well as on stream, and they always slap. I've gotten some crazy stuff, so hopefully my amazing luck will carry over to my viewer as well. Thank you, Malk, for the submission and allowing us to do all of these molds here on stream, and of course for the VOD that those of you on YouTube are watching right now. So we have molds of mid-quality, high-quality, Elysian, Missilus, Tetra, Pilgrim molds, and we got some manufactured gear boxes here too. So we're going to do all of these, and I think we are going to warm up with the gear box right here. Hopefully we can get some fantastic Pilgrim equipment. We did get Pilgrim equipment. Okay, so we're off to a good start. I mean, Pilgrim Attacker would have been good. We got Pilgrim Defender gloves. Not bad. Not a bad way to warm up. He's also got this Noah spare body here waiting for when he gets Noah, and now he has some gloves waiting for her to equip as well. Alright, so I think we will go to our mid-quality molds next. We got 6 of them here. And, okay, well, for an SR, Anne is one of the best. Better than some SSRs, actually. So not a bad way to start out our mid-quality molds. Let's get to the next one. Micah. Okay. We're going back down again. That's not as good. If we can get at least one SSR out of these mid-quality molds, I think that we'll probably be happy with that. Delta. One of the few units that actually looks like she's going into combat, so gotta give Delta a little bit of respect for that. Neon. Alright, well so far we've yet to get a duplicate. We're getting all SRs out of these, of every type. Alright, there we go. There is our first SSR. It's asking us if we want to review the game. I am not going to. But we got a Noise. One of the best looking units in the game, one of my top tier waifus for sure. Hopefully Malk is happy with that. And you're never going to complain about any SSR that you get out of a mold. Okay, I think we have one more. This is our last SR mold. Another Micah. Alright, well, it is what it is. Like I said, as long as we got at least one SSR out of those mid-quality molds, I consider that to be pretty good results. And Noise is definitely a solid one. Fantastic in arena and decent for survivability if you need to put her on like your, one of your last solo raid teams or something like that as well. She has some pretty good utility there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do our high quality molds. We're going to save our manufacturer ones for last. So we have 4 high quality molds. Let's get into it. Nice, starting off with a bang, we got another SSR, we got Jackal, another rocket launcher, another really strong PvP unit. So we are riding the PvP unit hype train right now with Noise and Jackal. By the way, I just recently put out a video on the new Relic Quantum Cube. It's the newest cube to come out in Nikke, and it is a fantastic cube to equip to Jackal. Gives her even higher burst generation. Alright, let's go ahead and do our second high quality mold. Nice! Yo, we are getting SSRs. What is that, 3 in a row now? Well, I guess technically we had a Micah in between there, but Alice. Top tier DPS in the game. Fantastic for raids, special interceptions. Just one of the best units in the game. Alright. The things are going very well here. Oh, don't want to go to Tetra yet. Okay. I got excited about Tetra units. I pulled an Alice and went straight for another one. Okay. Let's go back to another high quality mold. Yo, SSRs every single time. These hands never miss. Alright, we got a Biscuit. One of the units that I don't have personally, so congratulations to Malk on your Biscuit. I think that actually makes her core 1 for you. And again, another good PvP unit. You're getting really good arena units here. Alright, we got one final high quality mold. And another SSR, which is Dola. One of my favorite units, very good. She can fit onto a Snow White team. She's great for putting on like one of your raid teams, has that CT cooldown. Yeah, also has the fantastic skin, which I believe Malk has, so Dola will be looking even better. I don't think we missed on a single one of those SSR molds. So even if, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but even if we get nothing on the rest of these manufacturer molds, we have already like gotten really good results here. Okay, so I think we're going to start out with potentially the most disappointing one because it's Elysian, not because it's necessarily going to be bad luck or it's worse rates than the other manufacturers, but Elysian really needs some love. Shift up, give us some more Elysian units, particularly high DPS, okay? We're all struggling in the tower, so hopefully Malk can get a strong DPS Elysian unit here. Pretty! Okay, probably the best DPS Elysian unit. There you go. Also fantastic for the current solo raid. Also really good in PvP. Keep riding that PvP train here. And one of my personal favorites units. Privity was my original DPS when I first re-rolled for the game. Okay, moving right along. We are going to do a Tetra unit. Can we go 2 for 2 on Alice? No, that would be asking for too much. We have now gone 3 for 3 with Micah. All right. Micah is the only unit that we have been getting repeats of here. So, you know, whatever. I guess you probably have like core 37 Micah by now. Okay, let's go ahead and do Missless. Another faction that could use some more units. The thing is, Missless doesn't have a lot of units, but they have a lot of really high quality units. So for me personally, if this was my mold, I'd really be hoping for Maxwell because I don't have Maxwell yet. But, you know, tons of good units here in Missless. Other than Maxwell, other good results would be Leader, of course, or Laplace, or is Senti Missless? I think she's Missless too. Yeah, of course, because she's on the same squad as Leader. So anyway, lots of good things here. Let's go ahead and see what we can get from this Missless mold. Anise. Not one of the better Missless units, but, you know, Anise does look fantastic. She has some great feminine assets up front there, possibly rivaling Noir. Okay, so that brings us to possibly the scariest moment that any Nikke player has, the dreaded Pilgrim mold. Now, personally, I have managed to pull Pilgrims from both of my Pilgrim molds. We've had some really great luck here so far. Wishing Malk the best here. Let's try and get a Pilgrim. Yes! Alright, we hit it. Alright, we got an Isabel. Now, some people might be kind of hating on Isabel. They say she's the worst Pilgrim, but you're never going to complain as long as you get a Pilgrim out of your Pilgrim mold. I would love to have Isabel. She's one of the few units that I don't have, and her design looks fantastic. Yeah. how could you not like Isabel? She's also super good for Gravedigger and can do a crazy burst cycling team with Vesti. If you have those both units, you might want to try them out for the current solo raid. So yeah, alright, thank you again for Malk for letting us do all of these molds on stream and making the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Check out my Discord in the description below or any of my other videos. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next stream or on the next video. Alright guys, that's a wrap. I gotta say, I don't think that could have gone much better. That was some really great polls. Congratulations, Melk. That was a lot of fun. Hope all of you guys enjoyed it as well. I will let you, of course, do all of the upgrades yourself. I will hide my screen again here. Although, actually, you know what? I kind of did everything on my account already, didn't I? So yeah, yo, chat was... you guys were going crazy the whole time with like, how is this possible? Super good luck. I mean, you guys know, like when I open molds, it's always going to turn out fire, right? Always get heat from molds. Okay, so yeah, I don't actually think there's any point in me going back to my game. I think we've done everything there. This is actually a great place to end the stream. Malk, I will log out of your account here momentarily, but thanks everybody for joining. It's been an amazing stream. Crazy polls. I mean, I got double SSRs my friendship poll and then pulled tons of SSRs from Malk's molds here. And we maxed out our possibilities for solo raid. We had all the pilgrims join. Thank you very much for our special guests, Snow White, Dorothy, Rapunzel, and Scarlet for joining us here on stream in the chat. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next stream.